though gaming is something that I really enjoy, and that looking at it, I can pick out aspects of it that kind of are beneficial. It's definitely something that's in the realm, like in the specific realm that's, isolating. Even if you are actively playing with a lot of other people, which I'm not really, but it can't fulfill certain other aspects that someone might desire, such as like actually like relating and connecting with people. You can't really do that even if you talk to someone a lot online, whether it be through a game or through Facebook or through texting. There's still some type of like disconnect that just can't replace in-person interactions, I guess. And though like I do kind of like become worried and like get tired from those type of interactions, it doesn't mean that I don't want them. So for me, gaming is something that I definitely don't want to ever give up as a hobby, or think like, oh, I shouldn't be playing this, I should be doing something else. Well, I just want to keep in mind that it can't fulfill everything that I might want. And so it's something that the people I play with online, say for this game, I'm not really talking to them to talk to them. I'm talking to them because we needed to do an activity that needed 6 people. And we would do it cooperatively. So like that's the only reason why I have things like on here at all. Because like before this game, like I didn't really play a lot of people anyway. I mean I did, but not like talking with them. And I put 8 on that, I really did. What did you play with? Any conscious decision? Yeah, I enjoy drumming, but at times, like, the idea of taking all that energy and effort to do it for like 30 minutes would be off-putting, I guess. Not off-putting, but like, nah, I don't want to do that. I can just do some like things that I would never be able to do in real life. It's like every day you can have these tasks to do. Yes, they might be very repetitive, but they're always going towards something that you can get. So like in Destiny, there's like all tons of armor and weapons you can get, but it's based on like random generating. So you need to kind of just, the more you play, the more stuff you'll get, really. It's not like about how good you are, or...
And you have all of the stuff.
Pretty much. I'm missing like a few items out of like everything.
Do you know how many items there are that you have? Ish? Or even like...
I know there's like 20-something exotic weapons, and I have like 24, and I think I have 22 of them. And probably a similar amount of exotic armor pieces.
And do you know how long it takes to get one of those pieces? Like from like start to finish?
Alright, like this will be really interesting. We'll get to some of the stats. You can look through trophies, because they show how many players do whatever. Alright, so let's see. Obtain and equip a piece of exotic gear. Only 31% of all people who own or have played this game at one point on PlayStation 4 have gotten an exotic gear.
And you got it September of 2014.
Yeah.
When did the game come out?
September 9th. Well, I mean, my personal view on what people do in their free time is, as long as it's not like really hurting anyone else in any way, then I don't really see any problem. Even if it seems like they're not getting as much as they could. They should. That's someone else projecting what they think someone should live. I mean, clearly. And it's like, but that's valid to feel that way. Like, oh, like you can be doing all these other things, but who are you to really say, like, how much they are enjoying it? You know, I've seen other countries. I've, you know, hiked mountains and snowboard, and I drum and I make music, and you know, I've played sports. You know, the whole bunch. But I still very much like gaming because it's something I can just go to very easily. But I don't think it's holding me back from doing anything else. Just because that I'm choosing to do it. Like, if I was complaining like, oh, like I have to game because there's nothing else to do that I like to do, well then that's a little bullshit. Because you're making it seem like there's nothing else you can do when there is. I'm actively choosing to play games. And I know that there are other things, but this is what I want to spend my time on at the moment. Gaming allows for me to be somewhere and have my mind be somewhere that's not in its own thoughts.